Hello and welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And today is the 2023 This Is Madness final. John, I'm excited.
Same here. This is almost a near fleet, like kind of near ideas between the fleets. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. I'm flying today the number 1 seed Bale fleet, brought to us by Andrew B., who's one of our Discord members.
And I am flying the 14th seeded Luminara Unduli fleet. This one was designed by one of our Patreon members, Mick Sweat.
Okay, big shout out and thank you to all of our Patreon members. If you'd like to check that out, there's a link down below.
Since this is the finale, let's take a look at how both of these fleets went through the entire tournament and got to the final, and then get right to the madness.
This list comes from Andrew B. It is a Bale Organa list. Bale Organa is sitting on a Venator 1 class Star Destroyer with Intel Officer, Ordnance Experts, Intensify Firepower, Flak Guns, and the Tranquility title. There are 2 Pelta Transport Frigates. They are both identical. They have Clone Navigational Officer, Projection Experts, Parts Resupply, and Reactive Gunnery. For squadrons, there are 2, Anakin Skywalker in his Y-Wing and Kickback.
Mick Sweat is bringing our next fleet. It's a Luminara Unduli fleet, coming in at 296 points. Luminara is on a Venator 2 class Star Destroyer with expert shield techs, flight controllers, SPAT, early warning system, ordnance pods, XI-7 turbo lasers, and the Resolute title. There's a Pelta Transport Frigate with projection experts, parts resupply, reactive gunnery, and the TB-73 title. 4 squadrons. We have Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, and Axe.
Ken has the bid and has selected with Luminara to go second. So I have the choices between Most Wanted, Contested Outpost, and Solar Corona. I've gone with Solar Corona.
Thank you for watching Ion Radio. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Come join us on our Discord and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links are in the video description. For great-looking acrylic tokens and accessories, head over to Admiral Tater's Ship Shop. You can find the Ion Radio rulers that we use in our battle reps exclusively here.
Okay, Bale starts here. He starts with 3 engineering and 2 navigate, and he's going speed 2. Pelta number 1 is here, and Pelta number 2 is there, both going speed 2. Anakin, Y-Wing, and Kickback are there.
On this side, I have Luminara on our Venator at speed 2. We have a Pelta transport at speed 2, Anakin, Axe, and Ahsoka in their squadrons. The Solar Corona is on the lower side of the board. And I do have 1 pass token to get things going. On Resolute, I have 1 squadron and 3 concentrate fires. Alright, we're going to start with early warning system. That is going to go up into the front. If it changes, I will let you know.
I think that's the only before turn type stuff we got.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with Pelta, that is Pelta 0. It's revealing a concentrate fire. We're going to clone navigate that token over to the big ship and then take it as a token itself. And then we're going to throw out repair parts resupply to all 3 ships, like so. And then we're going to go speed 2.
My Pelta, Nav, take it as a token. And speed 2. Like so.
Other Pelta. Other Pelta is revealing a navigate. We will take it as a token. And then move our speed 2.
Luminara's Venator, Nav, token, and I am just gonna speed 2 forward. Landing just in front of the station. No spat.
Okay, fighters to me. To you.
No. You have to
Oh,
move
I
your
haven't
Venator.
done my Venator.
Yeah.
My bad. It's taking a nav token and then I'm moving speed 2. And then my fighters will do that.
I mean, if you want to leave your Venator back there, John, I mean, I guess that's okay, but...
Completely forgot I had it. There we go.
It's only the biggest ship you have.
It is.
Alright, squadrons, then you move your fighters, then I gotta move mine. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do something like this. And probably have to move them later because I'm gonna hit something with a maneuver tool.
That's it. We will intensify firepower. Anything from you, Ken?
No, and the EWS is gonna stay on the front.
Okay, then we will activate first. Pelta over here. That is the 0 guy. He's revealing an engineering. He doesn't need an engineering, so it just gets wasted. Usually this is where I would be canceling out raid.
Yeah, I think this fleet's only dealt with raid the entire time it's been in the tournament.
And we move there.
Pelta, Nav, use it as a dial. get no benefit from the dial whatsoever. That's okay. I did just miss overlapping everything, so did better than I thought I was doing.
We'll go with the Venator. It's revealing and navigate. We will use it. And then we're going to shoot 3 red dice into your front can. Let's see, is there anything I need to remember? Nope. The accuracy goes away. So we're looking at 2. Before I do anything, I will intel officer your brace.
So I will cancel 1, and then I will reactive gunnery you with evade. So we take 1 to the front, and I get to throw 2 reds back.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all I get to do, so 1.
So I tranquility it to the rear. And then we're gonna do this maneuver. I have a dial, right? Yeah, I can add a click. That should be good. Oh.
Luminara ship. Nav. Use it as the dial. I'm going to go ahead and long range shot into the front of your Venator. So tranquility. It is obstructed. For a crit.
Okay. I will salvo you, I guess, and then just tranquility it to the rear. So I will throw in a blue dice, because flat guns, or take a hit. That's not the right shit. You get to move.
You use the dial to reduce me to speed 1. I'm going to do this. We'll overlap X. And then I'm going to put a spat out.
Okay. My ship. We got a long range shot. I'm going to be revealing a concentrate fire. We're going to give that concentrate fire over to that ship. And then shoot. Obstructed, so 1 red. And then we're going to concentrate fire in. Take 2 into your front.
So I'll just go ahead and zap one of them.
Yep.
Take the other one, and I'll regain that with Luminara. That's to my front.
hitting this regardless. Let me do that, and I'm gonna that my shields from. That all the ships?
That is all the ships.
Okay. Now we're going to take some fighters. And my fighters are going to land. Right about there. And it's you.
Anakin here. Ahsoka over here. I just want to make sure I actually get there. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. On to turn 3. Keep EWS at the front.
I will spend this token to intensify firepower. And I need to do some measuring.
Mm-hmm.
Go with the Venator. The Venator is revealing a squadron. We're also going to spend off a Navigate to gain a Navigate with Bail. And then we're going to spend this token to regen a shield on the front.
Okay.
Lots of things.
Yeah.
So, squadrons. Don't think it can really get anything good into range, which stinks. Anakin needed to be the one that was there, not that one. So we're going to try to jump Anakin over as far as he can here to there. And then see if we are in range, which we are not. So he's just stuck. And then this guy moves to there. That stinks. Need a little bit more. And then we're going to shoot my front into your front of your Pelta. 3 and 3. That will go away.
Mm-hmm.
I, Intel Officer, your redirect. And then we're going to ordnance this guy. Cool. And then we're going to set this one to a hit.
So, 6, huh?
Yep.
And it's my redirect being intel.
Correct.
Let's start by re-rolling both doubles. Four. We'll brace that to 2. That's to my front, right?
Yep. Take a crit.
So 1 crit is structural damage.
I haven't seen
There
that one
it
in a
is.
while. Okay, and then I get lots of options, so. We're going to use that dial to just jig-jog.
Okay.
I'm going to land on every single one of your fighters. Yep.
Yeah.
You can just take them all out.
You know what I'm going to do? In here. So good.
Okay.
Yeah, they got moved a little bit. Not that it matters. It's got to be out the side.
Yep.
All right, I am going to activate the Pelta. Pelta has an engineering. It's going to use that as the dial. So 2 shields come back. 1, 2. Then I parts resupply, giving both ships engineering. 2 come. We are gonna flak Anakin out the front.
Okay.
Might I? No, we're not in.
No.
I've got no way to do anything with that.
Cool.
Let's shoot the front of the veteran.
That's not the right dice.
Did I roll a...
You have a red instead of a blue.
Sorry.
And
That's even better.
this is the same thing this Pelta did to me.
I know, this is not a very good Pelta, TB73.
We salvo you.
I did not see that coming at all, Jim.
Here we go. Room to your side, right?
Yeah. I have 2 shields there.
Take 3.
I'll redirect to the rear, and then I will restore that with Luminara. So, 1, 2, 3. At speed 2. I'll say do an inside turn. Wait, actually, so I'm going to do this.
We're just gonna move
Pop
these.
those 2 out, please.
They only can fit where they fit.
Too many tokens. I'm going to overlap him.
Okay, and then we're gonna go with this other Pelta, who's gonna be shooting right into your front, I believe. Let's check. That is Pelta 0. That Pelta is revealing a Confire. We're going to chuck the Confire token over to this guy.
Okay.
And then we're going to use the dial to hit you with. And let's also, do I even have any, like, shields really down? Ugh. We're going to pass 1 shield. Let's do 2 shields with the token to there. And then parts resupply. Like that. I finally used up a whole parts resupply, Jim.
Amazing.
It's taken us the entire tournament. And now we'll shoot into your front.
Okay.
2 reds. Cool. Confire in a red dice. Take 3 into your front.
3 into the front. We'll brace that to 2. That'll allow me to regain this if I so desire, which I do. So Luminara lets me get that back. Front shield is now down.
Okay, and then... Ooh. I think my shield dial will bump you. If I do that, it's a guaranteed.
Yeah, that's a guaranteed for him there.
Okay, so I do that, and then I'll move the 1.
Okay.
It's kind of a super awkward. Good. There you go. We each take one. That is that one. You are just in range.
So I'll have my blue dice on you. All right, Venator activates. Concentrate fire. We will use that as a dial. We're going to make my ignition shot first, so I just have you. So we have 5 dice, but it is obstructed, so it goes down to 4. Not in the solar corona, so I get to keep that. We are going to confire in another blue. Let's go ahead and block since we are at long range. I'm going to block your brace. Take 4.
We will cancel a crit out, and then we will redirect.
XI7s.
Yep. Boop. How many am I taking?
3.
3. Doo-doo.
So since I resolved that command, I'm getting a confire token on Resolute. That comes up for the moment. And then we might as well make a forward shot right into the front of your Venator, so that's double rainbow for me. That's a lot of blanks. And I have
0 reroll.
0 reways to reroll that, so take 4.
We will brace it
Yeah.
and just do our thing in the back.
Now, I could, and that would do nothing. So I'm not going to bother to increase speed. We ram, we both take one, and then because I land on the station, it goes away.
Cool. Okay, to me.
Yes, sir.
Little Pelta over here that can. He's revealing an engineering. No way. We do all 6, and we're gonna put 2 shields back over here, and then just do our thing on the side. And then we're going to parts resupply ourselves. And then I don't really think I have any good shots. Like, this is super obstructed, you move too far forward, except if we're in close range, then I can shoot you. Which we are just out. Kind of what it is. And we're going to do this maneuver. Right to there.
And then we're going into squadrons.
Into squadrons, just you.
Okay. Making sure that I do this in the right order. Although I could do something fun as well. I think, John, badly do I want to kill him? That's the question. Let's try and see what we can do off the Venator. So, go down the line. So Anakin first, black die, hit crit,
Not bomber.
not bomber.
Okay, so
I have no bombers.
we just take it.
Okay. We're gonna do axe because he's another black. Hit,
Take it.
and then Ahsoka. Hit.
Ridiculous. We're going to tranquility that one to the other side. And then this one, you can activate all your squadrons.
Yeah. I think that's it for round 3.
intensify firepower. And then we're going to activate the Venator. The Venator has a squadron, and what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy so he's not engaged, and we're going to shoot into your front. Like so. Right into your front. He is a black dice. He's a hit.
I don't want to hit. I have one shield hidden up over there. Do I really want to make you re-roll something? No. So we're going to move it over to the side.
Okay, and then we're going to activate Anakin. Anakin's going to spend a brace. And he's going to tuck into here. Like so. And he's going to shoot into your side, ignoring all engagement.
Okay.
And he's a blue and a red. For an accuracy, and we're going to adept both of these. Or take 3.
Wow. Well, one token's going to do me no good. Go ahead and re-roll double.
Accuracy.
Alright, well, I gotta take the one. The crit is Comm Noise. You may either reduce my speed by 1, which is currently a 2, or choose a new command on my top dial.
You're not going to survive, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to change your top dial to a juicy navigate.
There we go.
Cool. And then the Venator is going to shoot out its side into you, and that's going to be a red, 2 blacks, and a blue. And I need, what, 1 damage to go through?
Yeah.
So you're automatically dead by doing that, and then I just intensify it like that.
Cool. So what I'm going to do, John, is reactive gunnery you, because why not? And I'll just die. So that will be taken care of, and I get to roll 2 red dice.
Accuracy goes away.
Accuracy does go away because Solar Corona. Take a crit.
I'm going to
Tranquility.
tranquility it to the side over here. And you go boom. Forgot to do a bail dial, so that's my bad. Cool. And then we're going to shoot out my front into your front. I drop a red dice, and it looks something like 2 reds and
3 black.
3 blacks. I got it here. Okay, at this point we're going to intel officer your brace. And then we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into your front, Ken.
So what I'm going to wind up doing is I am going to redirect to the left side, and I'm going to go ahead and salvo you back. So I will have no port shields, and I will have no forward shields, but I hit you back with a rainbow. That is...
I think it's going to
It
be
might
gone.
now be... Yep.
It's gone. For 2.
4-2.
I will tranquility 1 there, and then take 1 on the front. And then I hit you.
I mean, at this point, I might as well shoot and activate the ship, because if I pass, I'm not going to get an opportunity. So, Confire is what's being shown. Use it as the dial. let's just fire right into the Venator. So, double rainbow again.
Accuracy goes away.
Accuracy goes away because I turned myself around. Let's go ahead, confire in a black die. Okay, when I do that, I can resolute. I get confire back, and
that's it.
that's all I can do, I think, right?
It's a
Yeah,
lot.
2, 4, 5,
So we
or
will
2, 4, 6, 7.
7. So we will brace it
To 4.
to 4. We will redirect it. We will salvo you.
Okay.
So that's all of my shields and then a salvo into your front. And that's going to be a black and a red dice.
Drop in the blue.
Drop in the blue. Take 2 into your front.
I will brace that to 1, and then Luminara will let me get my redirect back. So I have to take 1 hit.
Yep.
Alright, I do not have a side shot, I don't think.
If it is, it's long and obstructed. Actually, you don't have it in range.
No. So, nothing there to worry about. And if I continue moving at speed 1, I'm going to ram you. So I will hit you. I get to recover 1.
This is literally going to be down to whoever can.
Outlast the other.
Yep. Okay, cool. Pelta. Pelta is going to see what I have first. Let's decide on order. Pelta's gonna go. That is number.
Ah! I forgot to put spat out.
Go ahead.
It's probably not going to matter.
Well, it's a really good shot. I'm not gonna deny it. Okay. Then Pelta number 1 is gonna go, and we're revealing a concentrate fire, and we're going to use Clone Navigational Officer to pass it over to here, and we're going to be giving myself a bail dial with engineering to get 6 points. So we're gonna drop 2 shields, bring 2 shields back up.
Yep.
And those 2 shields are gonna go onto the front. And then we're going to shoot my front into your front. That's 2 reds and a black dice for that. And I'm going to concentrate fire in a black dice for that, and then we're going to set that, so take a 5.
5. So I will redirect to the right side, and then Luminara lets me get my brace refreshed.
Yep.
And then I have to take 2.
And crits.
So the first one is a crit. The crit is injured crew. Choose and discard 1 of your defense tokens, and then flip this face down. I'm going to dump the contain, get 1 more.
Okay. Then I'm going to shoot the side obstructed, drop the red dice, add in a black. Leave it as such.
Well, I got to take the single because I can't really do anything with it. So I'm going to take it. That is a total of 5, and I'm going to recover my salvo now.
Cool. And then I'm going speed 2. I choose to ram you. Dropping back to here. We each take 1.
I think you're going to get me on this one, John.
I think so.
I don't have any more ships to activate.
Oh, okay, cool. Then this guy's gonna go. He's going to shoot into your front obstructed with a red dice. He is revealing a navigate. We're going to do that to move 2 shields, then regain.
It's actually
2 shields.
revealing an engineering. You said navigate.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Engineering.
Yes.
And then spend
Yep.
the token, move 2 shields.
Yep.
We're gonna put 2 shields onto the front, and then shoot a red dice into your front.
Yep.
As long as it's not an accuracy, we're good. It's an accuracy. Cool. That was fun. Let me do this. And then I think that's your fighters.
It would be my fighters, so I have to do something. It looks like these two would be engaged with Anakin here. Ahsoka is not.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to start with Axe. He's going to fire at Anakin. So that's a red and 2 blues.
Cool.
And
This is what my fighters did the last time I played this guy.
I do have Swarm. Take 1.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going to activate Anakin. I'm just going to activate Ahsoka too right now. I'm going to use her. So, Anakin. That's pretty good. Block the good brace. Take 3.
Discard that brace to take 2, and then you trigger Anakin
Yep.
against Anakin.
Yep, against the Anakin, which is kind of a weird thing when you put your mind around it.
Okay.
And then we're going to move Ahsoka. And Ahsoka just has to be moved to another front with the distance 1. So if I put Ahsoka here, she'll trigger Anakin. Or, well, I could trigger, doesn't matter which one, right?
I would do Anakin, but...
But yeah, so that's 2 blue dice, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah, 2 blue dice. And I can adept them for 1.
There we go.
And then Ahsoka,
Ahsoka is not rogue.
Ahsoka's not rogue. But see, I wanted you to make sure, for the people at home, John. People at home. I think that's everything now.
It is?
All right, on to turn 5.
Okay. I will intensify firepower,
I'm going to leave EWS right where it's at.
and then I'm going to flip an engineering with my guy, and we're going to spend that for a total of 3, and they're all going to go right there. Because I got full up on front, and then we make this attack, and hopefully I can get you.
I'm going to be surprised if you don't.
I know, but it's my dice. I need how
Yeah,
much damage? 2?
You need 2 we've got 6, 3.
3 damage.
Yeah, I have six damage cards. I'll love check 5, 6.
Okay.
6 damage cards, John. I have 9 hull, so 3 left.
I need 5 damage. Here we go. That's probably gonna do it. We will intensify. I got ordnance experts first, so we ordnance experts this one, and then we do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the brace. It's enough.
No, it's not. I'm gonna force you to ram me just because it's fun. So we'll brace it down to 3.
Right.
I expert
EWS.
shield tax it to 2, and I'm gonna salvo you back because I can.
Okay. First, you have to take damage and take the
Oh,
crit.
yeah. 3, 2, right? Yeah, the crit is shield failure. Choose up to 2 of my hull zones, so this now has 1 shield. Then flip this card face down. 2. I now have 8 damage. And take 4.
We will brace it. Take 2. Boom. And then I ram you. Staying where I'm at. And now you're dead.
Now I'm dead. See, I had to give you 1 extra damage, John, just to make me feel better.
This is why I was worried about it. Okay, then...
It's here you on out until we get to the squadron phase.
Okay. It doesn't super matter. We'll go with the number 1 guy, engineering. We will pass. Doesn't matter. We'll just regen 2 shields on the side.
Okay.
And then we'll do this. Landing on the station, healing the damage current off.
Sounds good.
And then the other guy, while I can flak you, there's not enough flak for me to do enough.
Nope.
So we're going to be revealing an engineering, and we're going to be putting 2 shields back over here. And then we will do this, landing us right there. And then we go on to squadrons. Anakin is going to flip over his brace and then move to... where is the mover? Anakin's gonna jump onto the station. Right there. Healing up 1, leaving him on now 2. We are not engaged with other Anakin. And we're gonna attack with this guy into the only one he can, which is Ahsoka. Like so. Block your scatter, take 3. Maybe I could have flacked her down.
Well, we'll go ahead and we'll brace that to 2, and then she does get to counter back 2.
Yep.
For Adept 1, we'll go ahead and do this, and take 1.
And then I get to move 1. Which will block all your fighters down.
Alright, well then let's go ahead and start with Axe. He's going to shoot at his buddy Kickback. This has got to be really weird as a pilot to be doing this kind of stuff, shooting your buddies and stuff like that. Here we go. Swarm, we'll do the blue one. Take 2.
Race it to 1.
And I might as well just go ahead and Ahsoka. Oof. And you know, actually that's best I can do. So
I will die when Anakin attacks me.
So
Unless
Anakin,
you somehow get all hit misses.
well, that's what I'm hoping I don't get.
That'll give you 16 points instead of the 19 points. Just doing his service for the Empire.
Alright, Anakin threw a fighter out the window and fires at you, doing 4. That will take him out.
Oh.
So I'm going to retrieve that 1 fighter here. And that, John, ends the game with a table. We're back, and well, I mean, hey, it ends the way it ends with the tabling. Which, if Madness is going to end some way, that's how it should end.
Yeah, we had 2 Republic fleets.
Yep.
Both trying to do kind of the same thing, but in a different way.
That's a fair statement. Tranquility is way too cheap.
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
like it. I'm banning it from the channel. So
Yeah, okay. So, big congratulations out to Andrew B. and his Bale fleet. It was #1 seed coming into this, and it ended up winning it.
And apologies to McSweat, but hey, this time you made it to the final. I mean, that's impressive considering the number of fleets we get and how we get here. And congratulations for me as well to Andrew B. So 3 years, 3 different winners. I'm curious to see what happens next year.
3 different fleets, too.
3 different fleets, yeah. And
Or commanders.
commanders, we may have to do this 20 times, John.
Yeah. So the final score ended up being 300 to 16, 284, yada, 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 9-2. So I would like to thank all of our participants this year. We had over 30 fleets that were submitted, so we had to whittle it down to what you got to see in the channel this year so far.
But as usual, we had a lot of fun with all the different fleets and playing through Madness in our 300-point format. So thanks again, because this is, for us, I think, one of the best times of the year in terms of what we get to fly.
Yes. So big shout out and thank you again to all of our Patreon members. If you'd like to check that out, there's a link down below.
Until next time, thanks for watching. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And this has been Madness.